Hello and Assalamu alaikum. My name is 𝗣𝗵𝗀𝗀𝗍. I'm your IELTS Speaking Mock Examiner for today. My ID is 2255. What do you do? Are you a student or do you work?
Well, I recently graduated as an engineer in mechanical in University of Lahore Islamabad campus. But now I am doing a job in a call center.
Can I see your ID card, please?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's begin with sleep. How many hours do you usually sleep at night?
Well, it's depend upon my daily routine. But usually I go to bed at 10:30 to 11 and get up in 4:30 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Do you sometimes sleep during a day?
Yes, it also depends on weather condition, and whenever it's summer outside, so I prefer to get a nap of 30 or 40 minutes.
Nice. What do you do if you can't get to sleep at night or you can't go to sleep at night?
Well, whenever I can't sleep at night, I prefer to watch some Netflix, and also I call my friends, and they all are come to my house, and we order some pizza and fast food.
Do you ever remember the dreams you have had while you were asleep?
No, I don't think so. I do not believe in the dreams, because it is always depend upon that our whole life, that whatever we are think, and so I don't think so it is reliable.
That's the end of your speaking part first. Now you have 3 minutes, 2 minutes for speaking and 1 minute for making notes. It's a cue card. You can take a cue card along with the pencil and paper. If you wish, you can make notes, and don't worry if I stop here. Are you ready to start? Start speaking, please.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of friends, but I remember a time when I started my university life. Actually, I get admission in my university a few 5 or 6 months later, and when I went to my university, I think it was a drawing lab classes was going on, and it happened to sit to the same table with those guy. His name is 𝗣𝗵𝘀𝗵𝘄𝗵, and as a chatty person, I started conversation with him, and I introduced myself, and also he introduced himself, and he told me his name and his father's occupation, and after that we spent our time with in our classes in university life. But when I first met with this guy, I thought that he was very lazy person, and he's very irresponsible, because he most of the time he spend his time in a cafeteria, and he loses his all the classes, and he just wasted his time. But after 1 week, he also joined my hostel, because my university was very away from my house, so I prefer to choose the hostel of my university. And he also came in my hostel, and unfortunately he is my roommate on that time. And as I thought that he is not a good person, and he is irresponsible, and he had bad habits of smoking, and I did not like those type of guys. But with the passage of time, I thought that my all the thoughts was wrong, because he is very a gentle person, and he always helped me in my presentations, in my all the tasks that our teachers gave us on our university life.
Okay,
so
thank you so much. Can I take paper and pencil back? Thank you. Right. Let's have a little discussion about friends at school. How important is it for children to have lots of friends at school?
Well, I think all the children must have their friends. It is very important for their studies, and also I think it is a great way to spend our boring time in school if children have a friends.
Do you think it is wrong for parents to influence which friends their children have?
Well, I don't think so. It has any influence on parents to have a look on their children, because I think every parents should eyes there on their children's what they are, where they are sitting, and what's about their friends group. I think it is very important for all the parents.
Why do you think children often choose different friends as they get older?
I think when they are in their childhood and they only want to make a friends to spend their times, but whenever they grow up, they want to make a friend that is like their personalities, and I think they are want to make those friends those who are look like them.
Let's talk about making new friends as well. If a person is moving to a new town, what is a good way for them to make new friends?
There are many ways to making a new friends whenever a person move to a town. First of all, I think he should make a dinner with those families, to his friend families, and also to his. I think it depends upon if they are offering you a dinner and I offered a dinner. So I think it's a way to make a dinner at houses or at any restaurant. I think this is a way.
Can we think of disadvantages of making new friends online?
Well, I think nowadays there have a lot of disadvantages to make online friends, because I think now in this modern era of technology, everyone make friends for their interest. And for example, if anyone have a crypto company and they need new friends, and they asked and they text on Facebook that I have a crypto company and I want to sell my crypto. You have to invest in my company. So being a friend, I think they invest their money in their company, and at the end, maybe it will be a fraud with him.
Would you say it's harder for people to make new friends as they get older?
Okay, well, I think in the old age, our elders have a lot of responsibilities to survive their lives, and their lives are very difficult in the old ages. So I don't think so they are like to new friends.
Okay, that's the end of your speaking exam. Thank you so much.